especially after having a rough start. I think it was too tough for them to come back.
You mentioned that special guest. Sjuush, do you want to come in and join us for a few winning words after a series that, to be in all honesty, we expected it to go the full 3 maps after they managed to seal out the grounds of Overpass, just because Navi's record looks so damn good on Ancient. But Sjuush,
hello.
You didn't care in that one. Congratulations, first of all. Did you expect that Ancient, for that first half in particular, to be so dominant from your end?
I mean, not really. Like, it came as a surprise, but we're playing so sick, like with flashes and just plays all the time.
You looked incredibly synergized as a team, particularly in that first half. Yabi alluded to it up on the stage interview with Banks. He said, you know, Cadian always had some words, always had some fire coming out of map number 1 into map number 2. Could you tell us how he was hyping you guys up to be that dominant?
I think it was mostly like we knew we had way much more energy than them. We knew when they last ate, and we ate right before the match, and they haven't eaten for like 5 hours or something. So it's just like mental-wise, we knew we were stronger.
It's all about the details. I love that you opened up with that, because that is going to be my question. We've seen in these last couple of games, over the last couple of tournaments, really, you know, some teams collapsing, allowing massive comebacks, other teams being able to come back and showing that mental fortitude. And I think you guys are absolutely one of the teams that almost never gets upset, right? Is able to come back, but doesn't give away too many comebacks. You know, how big part of your preparation is the mental aspect? How much do you focus on it, and how are you so good at it?
Yeah, I mean, we focus a lot on like positive vibes, like body language, like how do we help each other, showing like positive body language, because we get so much energy just by giving a knuckle or a smile or eye contact, and then just we think about sleep and what we eat and drink and everything.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the boring stuff, Sjuush, which is the game on Ancient. Talk me through the preparation for this one. I had an opportunity to talk to Stown a little bit before you guys started playing the series, and he mentioned that you guys watched them playing against NIP on Ancient, and it really did feel like you guys had a good game plan on the CT side against them. So talk me through, like, was it, because they did play kind of like the same way they played against NIP, so I kind of want to know, like, what was the game plan coming to Ancient, why you guys are so dominant on that one?
I think it was mostly like mid control, how they want to take mid control, because we knew how many there were mid if they did specific nades, and how many there would be if they did take mid. And if we got mid control for free, then we knew it was most likely going to be B or something towards A. But I think it was mostly like their CT side where some reads with the smokes, but we didn't get to play that much CT.
Yeah. But there's a hint right there for Navi in the future. There's a hint with their CT side, but also on Overpass CT side, real quick. It also did feel like you guys had a good idea how to play against them. Just in general on Overpass, were you guys surprised by anything that they did on their T side, on their CT side, or also like you guys had a pretty good understanding of how they played on the map in general?
I think it was mostly like our own game plan. We knew. When things didn't work, we had to come up with different plans, specifically us on B. We couldn't really play close monster because we got owned every single round we tried. So we just knew, okay, we have to play more for short, or we have to play more defensive. But we also got owned when we played defensive. So
it was a little tough to adapt.
Yeah, it was really tough to adapt and find out the right plan. But then we started playing around short. We got some really good kills, some good duels as well, and some good mid-round pushes.
Sjuush, after the first game today, Apex was standing where you're standing, and he said, I would like to face Heroic in the final because they've been beating us all the time, and I want to beat them now in a game that matters. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, I'm excited. I think we're going to beat them, but time will tell.
All right.
Well, Sjuush, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. I know you have a lot of preparation going into the Grand Finals tomorrow, so I'll let you go off with your team and, get that underway. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Excellent insight.